Hi, I'm Corey Yoder of Coriander Quilts, and today I wanted to share with you the solids that will match my upcoming collection, Apricot Ash, which comes out in August. It's one of the questions I'm asked most frequently: what solids will match your collection? And I thought it would be fun to share that here with you. So, because I design for Moda Fabrics, I pretty much predominantly use the Moda Bella line of solids, which is Moda's line of solids. And in fact, when I'm turning a collection in after I've designed it and when I'm working on the colors, I always reference the Bella solids as to what the color is that I'm seeing on my screen, what the actual color is that I have in mind, because not all screens are going to be the same. And that way they have a great idea of what the color is that I'm trying to achieve. So, Apricot Ash is the August collection. You can see one of the quilts I've designed for the collection here. This is my Easy Peasy quilt, and that uses some yardage as well as the panel, both panels from the collection. And then you can see the stack of Apricot Ash fabrics back here. So you can see it's a warm palette, lots of corals and grays, and I think it's gonna work so fun for the fall time when you start piecing your fall quilts. So this is the stack of solids that I think would work beautifully with Apricot Ash. Starting from the bottom, this Bella solid is off-white. The number on it is 200, and it is the white that will match any of my collections. I always use that white. It's a really nice warm white, but it's not too ivory in tone and it's not too cool in tone. It works really well for my collections. So that's off-white, and the number is 200. One step up, this is Moda Bella Etchings Slate. I use this gray a lot in my collections as well. It's a nice warm gray. It has sort of a brown undertone, and I just like the warmth that it brings to the collection. The number on that one is 170. So Etchings Slate, and the number is 170. This green is another green that I use a lot. The name of it is Light Lime, and the number on that one is 100. This is coral. I use coral a lot in my collections. The number on that one is 147. The color name is Coral. This next color up here is called Bubblegum, and the number on that is 88. And this top one I don't have on the bolt yet. I tend to buy a lot of my solids on the bolt because I just go through so many of them. Many quilt shops are very happy to order you a bolt of fabric. So if you are shopping locally at your favorite quilt shop and you know that you're going to use a whole bunch of white or you're going to use a whole bunch of gray, you can check with them and they might be willing to order that for you. Most of them will. So I need to get this one on the bolt yet. This one is called, let me look at my paper here. This one is called Pale Pink, and the number is 26. Pale Pink, and the number is 26. So those are the solids that I would recommend to put with Apricot Ash. I also design small, low volume type prints in my collection. So if you wanted something with just a little bit of movement or a little bit of color to use as a background fabric, you'll find those within the collection. I have white tonals that work great in each of my collections also. So that gives you an idea of the colors, the solids that I use, and what you might want to pick up as you are waiting for the collection to come out. As I mentioned, Apricot Ash is an August collection. It's going to be coming to local quilt shops in August, so check with them to see if they're going to be getting it in. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always love having you guys visit. If you'd like to subscribe and follow, that would be awesome. See you next time.